Just days after 3 children and a woman died in southern Indiana, we are still working to learn exactly what happened inside that house fire. Investigators say all 4 of them had been shot. This happened in Jefferson County, Indiana, not far from downtown Madison. And WDRB's Darby Bean is following this investigation. Tells us today where things stand. Darby?
Well, the lead agency here is Indiana State Police. We've been told this investigation will take some time, but ISP says investigators do not believe there is a threat to the public.
Taking pictures, walking around the yard, and moving back pieces of the home still standing. Investigators were on scene all day Wednesday, just one day after this fire on East Telegraph Hill Road. We've learned the names of the people who died. Indiana State Police says it was 35-year-old Naomi Briner, 12-year-old Adelia, 8-year-old Leland, and 6-year-old Isla. Naomi is believed to be the children's mother. Neighbors we've talked to this week say they've seen the children playing outside in the yard before. Madison Consolidated Schools says the 2 youngest children were students in the district at Rikers Ridge Elementary, and the oldest sibling was a former student in the district. This week, additional counseling staff and grief support has been at the school for students. ISP is calling this a death investigation and says all 4 had gunshot wounds when they were found inside the home. We don't know who pulled the trigger, but ISP says investigators are not actively searching for any suspects at this time, and no one is in custody. ISP says work is still being done to figure out how the fire started, and investigators are relying on the state fire marshal's office for that.
While we want answers right away, it's going to take some time, and every investigation is different, so it's hard to put a time frame on what we're looking at. But hopefully we'll be able to provide some of those critical answers sooner rather than later. But this investigation is probably going to go on for some time until we get a good overall picture of what exactly happened.
ISP says the cause of death for each person won't be known until the final autopsy reports are done.
A section of the road near the house had been blocked off until today. The school district says counselors and social workers are available to help families and ask parents to encourage their students to let someone know if they want to talk to a counselor. We'll continue to follow this investigation as information is released. Reporting with photojournalist Ian Cunningham, Darby Bean, WDRB News.